Hello to all you magnificent twin flames tuning into this message. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm your host, Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer. And what I have for you is an unexpected reading as I was about to get started for my daily guidance message. And just as I was starting this, my throat chakra started to, close up a little bit, as you can hear. But as I was getting ready for the daily guidance message for today, I was feeling guided to include some of the Jungian archetypes. And there's 12 of them, okay? And so I picked up the deck, and as I was shuffling it, a few of them fell out. And I had a peek at what we had here, and then I had a look at the bottom and the top of the deck, and I realized what we have here is a twin flame message. And so I thought I would hop on, show you guys what I have here, and then jump into, the tarot angel number guidance and some messages from your person to find out a little bit more about what it is that I'm looking at here, okay? I thought I would take you guys with me through this before I jump into it, because it's just almost unbelievable sometimes, even for myself, when these things happen. And I almost wish that you had seen this happen on camera, because like I said, sometimes it's almost just so hard to believe unless you see it for yourself. So let's jump into it, twin flames. So what happened when I picked up this deck and started shuffling it? Once again, there's 12 cards here, and I had 3 fall out. I can't deny that. So we have the Lovers, okay? So it speaks about the intimacy and, connection with others, okay? And then we also have Innocence, which talks about safety and seeking of the spirituality. And then the Explorer, which talks about freedom and seeking spirituality once again, okay? And so I was looking at this, and I was really feeling that there's a sense of a message here about a sense of, safety and security, like we've been having coming through in the messages, right? And the sense of personal freedom, which we've been seeing in the messages, and lovers and intimacy, which, twin flames, I really was feeling, a sort of twin flame vibe here. So when I looked at the bottom of the deck, we have the Jester, which talks about pleasure, okay? And this is once again the connection to others. And then, oh gosh, and I didn't even look under that, but we won't even go through the whole thing, because that's what's gonna happen if we keep going. But on the top of the deck, we also had Caregiver. So this is talking about service and providing structure. So once again, that stability, foundation, safety. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna take those out here. We also do have the Magician and Creator, okay? But once again, we won't go through them all. So what I'm seeing here, twin flames, is a message of, like I said, this sense of safety and personal freedom. There's this sense of this caregiver vibe and this lover vibe, service and intimacy. And I'm feeling like, twin flames, this is speaking about union, when the twin flames come together in physical union in the 3D, there's intimacy, there's passion, there's love, there's commitment, but then also stepping into the service together as a team, connecting to others, providing that structure. We've been having these messages coming through about providing your blessings and your riches with the underprivileged. And sometimes those are even your gifts, right? Those are your blessings, your riches, and providing structure. And this service, caregiver, like caring for one another, but also coming into service and providing care within your service, whatever it is that you're doing, twin flames, to provide your service, coming into your mission, your soul purpose, okay? So that's what I was feeling there. And then this Jester, this pleasure, there's this sense of intimacy. And so I'm feeling like that's talking about excuse me, the connection, okay? I believe it was the Magician that was under the Jester. So we're talking about, I'm just really feeling a strong vibe about this union and this need and this strong desire right now. I'm really feeling this strong desire of the masculines wanting to provide to the feminine, wanting to step into that more intimate part of the path of the journey if you're not already in union. And for those of you who are in union, I'm feeling like just this amplification. I'm really feeling that there's just, I've been talking about it, so much happening, you know, coming, so much that the twin flames are coming into. That's just so great, so much abundance, so much sense of purpose. So once again, I'm feeling that this is all happening because there is this sense of safety and this sense of freedom. So I want to see what we're going to have come through in the messages here. I'm feeling like we might get something from the masculines about where they're at, the decisions that they're making at this time. I'm really feeling a sense of decision making here. So let's see what we get. So let's just do an energy check-in. I don't really have a real plan. We're just kind of going with it for now. And excuse me, my throat chakra. The stone that I have today that I was feeling guided to use on the tarot that we're going to get for the connective energies between the twins is my amethyst heart, okay? So let you have a look at that. One of my favorite stones. Amethyst really is my power stone. It's always one of my personal go-tos. So we're going to find out here, what is the connecting energies between the twins at this time? Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, that's fantastic. So you guys saw that. Now, if it's your first time tuning in, or if you haven't heard me say it before, I always do a really good shuffle before and after every reading off camera. So when the messages do come out like that, you know, trust that the deck was really well taken care of, okay? And I can't deny this, okay? So what is the connecting energies at this time? We have the World card upright, okay? So we're talking about completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel. Oh my goodness. And the Five of Cups upright is talking about regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism. So what I'm feeling with this message, Twin Flames, is the connecting energies is that there is this sense of completion, the sense of having stepped into this safety, this sense of personal freedom, okay? And coming into this sense of service, and caring, providing, okay? And now my stomach is making all kinds of crazy noises. Okay, so that might be speaking about the chakras and this sense of alignment. I do have the Peacock Aura on the Angel Number Guidance deck today. And, you know, as soon as I picked this stone up, I was feeling, you know, that sense of the chakras. I don't know if you can hear my stomach. This is madness. Okay, so I'm feeling this sense of, you know, this completion, letting go of these regrets, the sense of failure and the sense of disappointments, so that there can be, you know, this integration. Wow, I'm feeling integration, this sense of union with the twins, this coming together and this amplification, and this sense of accomplishment in letting go of these regrets, these failures, and stepping into the message that's coming through here in the archetypes, okay? And travel, like I said, I feel like there's going to be a message from the masculines about where they're at, the decisions that they're making. And I'm feeling this travel, this sense of the decision that's being made right now is the masculines deciding how do I move forward next in this connection? What was coming through here? Sorry. I was hearing something. This sense of coming forward, yes. However that might be, whether it be in regards to communication, in regards to traveling to the feminine, or in even, I'm hearing a sense of travel as well with the twin flames that are in union together, but I'm not feeling it as a going on a trip together. I'm feeling I'm hearing a new path, so traveling a new path. So for twin flames who are in union at this time, I've seen a message about your path coming into question or review. So there might be travel. You might be shifting your service onto a new path. Okay, so that's the energies at this time right now between the twins. So let's just check in with the masculines and see where they're at, okay? The energy for them. And I do have oh goodness, my citrine stone today on this deck, and I was gonna say the solar plexus. So interesting, my stomach was making kinds of weird noises, and I'm feeling a vibe of, you know, the chakras with the Peacock Aura on the Angels deck, And so, you know, here we have now the citrine making me think about that sacral chakra, and that's for the divine masculines. So they might be feeling unwell in a sense in the sacral chakra area and everything that the sacral chakra is connected to. So look into the sacral chakra and find out for yourselves, masculines, you know, what the message is there for you, what work might need to be done. And feminines, if you're feeling that as well, you might be, you know, feeling that connectedness to your masculine. And you know, also, you know, if you are feeling that as well for yourselves, you know, do what you need to do for yourself as well to help to heal that, because you are connected. So when you heal yourself, you heal your masculine, you heal others as well. Okay. And once I picked up the deck, masculines, I did have the 7 of Pentacles fall right off the top of the deck in reverse, talking about this lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward. So with this World card, I'm feeling a sense of, and the message coming through here with the archetypes, a sense of completion for you masculines, of letting this go, letting go of this feeling like you don't have a vision, like you just don't even have a sense of being able to move forward, letting go of that sense of that lack of direction that's been coming through, and letting go of this limited success. I'm feeling like you are now seeing that there is a great success, great potential, and this reward. I'm feeling like with reward, I'm feeling a sense of gift, like you've been gifted something, masculines, like you feel like you've been given a gift. So let's find out what else wants to come through here for the masculines. And you know, I just heard a crow outside, and what was really interesting is, you guys, I was outside in my garden, and there was this crow, and I don't know why I had this sense that, you know, very feminine vibe, female crow, and she was quite upset about something, and she kept going somewhere, and I wanted to see what she was upset about. My hair is just kind of driving me a little bit nuts here, you guys. There we go. This crow was just really upset about something, and I wanted to see what she was upset about, but where she kept going to, it was in someone's yard. I just had no right to be there. And now I just heard this crow outside, so it was almost like, now I'm feeling like there was, like, you know, I was feeling like there was something this crow was trying to say. So I'm feeling like, yes, like there is a sense of needing to say something. So let's find out, what is the current energies for the masculines at this time, or anything that the masculines' higher selves would like to communicate at this time. Wow. You guys, I can't. So we have the 5 of Cups coming out upright, okay? So this is what the masculines are saying right now. This card was sticking to my hand sideways as well. We'll get there. Okay. So the masculines have the 5 of Cups upright. So again, with this World card, and you know, we have this exact message in the connecting energies between the twins right now. So the masculines, you're saying in this time that I am letting go of all of these feelings of regrets and failures. You know, I'm now seeing a sense of, I now see a vision. I see a potential for success, a long-term vision. Success in my long-term vision, and I feel like this is what the gift you have been given is, masculines, is you have been somehow given a vision, the ability, the insight to be able to move into a sense of letting this go. Let's see what else is happening here. This card, okay, the 9 of Pentacles. This is amazing. So this stuck to my hand on the deck, sorry, kind of on a sideways position, so a bit of a transition. So we're going from okay, let's just go over the card real quick. So the 9 of Pentacles upright is about abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence, and in the reversed position, we talk about self-worth, over investment in work and hustling. So one of my candles just went out, so I feel like there's a message there. So masculines, I feel like you've been given this gift of you know, you no longer feel like you need to hustle so much. You you now have this vision, you see success, a potential for success for you. And so you're stepping away from this, in regards to your self-worth, all these regrets and failures, this sense of disappointment, okay, and moving into, once again, this feeling of reward, of success, okay. It's like it's such a, I feel like you just feel like you've been given such a gift. It's like a blessing. Like, I really feel like some of you are kind of doing like your lottery, your $1 million happy dance, and just really letting go of this need to hustle. It's like really now having a clear understanding, a clear vision of how to move forward towards your success, this 9 of Pentacles that you have been working so hard towards, masculines. That's an amazing message. So for the feminines today, we're going to check in with you, and as well with tarot. And I have the Tiger's Eye today on the deck for you, divine feminines. So what I'm really feeling with this here, you know, when I see this stone, I think about I see how it's holographic. So I'm thinking about the third eye right away. You know, I think about the dimensions when I see holographs. But also this is a stone about groundingness, okay? So we have a lot of chakra energy coming through today. So I really am feeling, twins, really strong alignment here, okay? So let's find out here, divine feminines. What is the current energy for the divine feminines at this time? And as soon as I pick up this deck, I'm getting a little bit dizzy. So divine feminines, in regards to your third eye and the root chakra, groundedness, I'm feeling like you may need to ground yourselves, because you might be feeling a bit dizzy, a little bit of just some head symptoms, vertigo, lightheadedness, headaches. So, you know, grounding yourself will really help in that regard. I had quite a few cards falling out, divine feminines. Let's just take a quick peek here, okay? So 10 of Wands upright, burdens, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. So yes, divine feminines, you have been working really hard. We have the World card here upright, talking about completion. The 10 of Wands also talking about completion. There's a 1 on both of these cards, okay? The World is 21, the 10 of Wands. So I am feeling that one vibe. One speaks about new beginnings, numerology, okay? You've been working really hard. You know, I'm not feeling so much of burden for you, divine feminines. I really feel like you are letting go of the sense of burden. It's a completion and letting go of that sense of burden. But I feel like this sense of responsibility, it's like you're really stepping into that with a sense of power and willingness. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups upright. Okay, we might go through this. We have love, new relationships, compassion, and creativity. Yes, so you've been working really hard. You've been really creative in this time, divine feminines. You know, we've been having a lot of messages coming through in both the twin flame readings and the collective readings about friendship, compassion, teamwork, okay, collaboration. Okay, what's the other word I'm hearing? Forgiveness. Yes. Okay, so feminine's really stepping into that, and it's really helping you to collaborate more to build these foundations. Yes, we have the Lovers here, the caregiver. What did we have speaking about? Yes, providing structure with the caregiver. So divine feminines really embodying that, this Ace of Cups here, okay? And I'm hearing that you're really open to love at this time. You really are owning this sense of compassion, and I'm hearing it's really putting you in this place of this vibration where universe is recognizing that you are ready to receive that love, okay? Oh gosh. Next to the Ace of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups. I'm not even kidding you, okay? There it is, divine feminines, okay? Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, okay? So I'm feeling that's a vibration that you are really putting out, okay? Feminines, you are really ready to step into your service, this intimacy with the Lovers. We have the Jester here with this sense of pleasure, okay? I'm really feeling this. Next to the 2 of Cups, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. We got a lot of emotions happening here, okay? We have so far 3 cups happening here. Cups is about that water energy, emotion energy, okay? So with this Page of Cups, these new ideas, doubting your intuition, creative blocks, emotional immaturity. Yes, as soon as I picked up this card, I once again was feeling some sense of dizziness, some sense of vertigo. So I'm feeling, you know, letting go of this, what was I feeling earlier about this creative, yes, embodying your creative abilities now, and with this work, this hard work that you've been doing in regards to your service. So I'm feeling with this Page of Cups in reverse, feminines, if you are feeling some head symptoms as of recently, or you do start to feel headaches, just discomfort in the head, okay? I closed my eyes and I was just kind of feeling weird. So if you have anything like that happening, okay, really do ground yourself. It's going to help you to release any creative blocks. I'm hearing that completion, finalizing, okay? So clearing away those final blockages for you, okay? Next, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So this is now the second wand we see. The wands are the second fastest moving card in the tarot deck. I'm really feeling weird in my head, feminines. I don't know what's going on there. So let's look at this here. Inspiration, new opportunities, growth and potential. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a major third eye activation here. So feminines, if you are feeling these head symptoms, really do ground yourself, because your frequency, your vibration is uplifting, right? And so this Ace of Cups, this Two of Cups, like I said, your universe is recognizing that you're open to these frequencies now. So ground yourself. It's going to help with this third eye activation that you have here, releasing these creative blocks so that you can continue to move forward with this creative work that you've been doing, and the sense of inspiration and new opportunities that you have, okay? And I'm hearing in love, so there might be some new opportunities for love for you, okay? And you know, don't be afraid to take them, divine feminines, right? If you feel it's right for you, trust your journey, okay? Everyone is going through a different, you know, we're all twin flames, but our journeys are also different from one another. So if an opportunity for love comes in for you, I'm actually hearing that, you know, don't be afraid. There, you know, there's a sense of safety coming through here, this innocence, okay? This archetype with innocence, talking about safety. Seek the spiritual, okay? I'm feeling a divine guidance there for you. We also have the Fool next to that, divine feminines, talking about beginnings, innocence, spontaneity, a free spirit. So be spontaneous with these love offers I'm hearing for you. And again, I was really feeling the ones on this, the World card and the Ace of Wands. So we do have the Fool coming through, talking about new beginnings, okay? Yes, and innocence, okay? The Fool does talk about innocence, and I was really feeling this Jester card, this innocence, safety, seeking the spiritual. Amazing, amazing message coming through today, twin flames. Wow. And we also have the Five of Swords. I think it was in the reverse position, and I do feel it in the reversed. We're talking about reconciliation, making amends, and past resentment, okay? So with this World card, this Five of Cups, we're really releasing that, divine feminines. And yes, and it's allowing us, again, the Five of Swords upright talks about conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs. So I feel like a sense of letting go of all of that heavy burden. Yes, this 10 of Wands here, letting go of the burdens associated with this Five of Swords, and then but also this winning at all costs, letting go of past resentment, making amends. Yes, this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups, making amends, okay? So if union does come in for you, I'm hearing you should know that it is safe. This innocence card, this Fool card, okay? I'm hearing a really strong sense of it's safe, okay, feminines? Yes, this was in reverse. Okay, that's really beautiful. So I don't want to make this message too long, twin flames. We're at almost half an hour here. So let's find out what is the we'll find out what are the actions that the twins are taking at this time in the physical, and then what is happening behind the scenes, and then we'll close with our angel number guidance and some messages from your person, okay? So let's find out, masculines, what actions are you currently taking in this time in regards to the connection? I know that's not a question I ask often. I have these cards are, ooh, Nelly, I peeked. Okay, these cards were poking. and I like what I saw. So we're gonna go there. Yes, yes, okay. So what are the actions that the divine masculines are taking at this time? I saw there's 3 of them poking out, you guys. I can't deny 3, okay, ever. It's always, that for me is always, that's my guides coming through for me. So thank you once again. Masculines, you have the Star card upright. You have this Ace of Cups in reverse. I can't even, and the Knight of Cups upright. This is incredible, Twin Flames. Absolutely incredible. This might be one of the most powerful Twin Flame messages I've ever done. I'm just feeling this vibration of love. I almost feel this sense of like someone's just wrapped me in this nice, cozy, warm blanket, but it's a warm blanket. It's not heavy, or it's light, sorry, but it's warm. I said warm twice. So yes, it's this sense of intimacy. It's very passionate. Okay, so the Star card upright talks about hope, faith, purpose, renewal, and spirituality, okay? So divine masculines, the actions that you're taking at this time is, all of this is happening for you, okay? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse that we saw, the 5 of Cups upright, and this 9 of Pentacles moving towards your abundance and luxury. It's you found this sense of hope, this sense of faith, this renewal. In the last Twin Flame message I did, I believe I said something about masculines having this rebirth. I think we had the Judgment card come through for you. So yes, you've had your judgment, okay? You've stepped through like this rebirth, this calling, and now you're moving forward. I'm hearing with this hope, this sense of renewed hope and faith I'm hearing. So that's part of the action that's taking place. Masculines, we also have this Ace of Cups in reverse for you, which talks about self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. I'm hearing you're trusting your intuition, you're letting go of your repressed emotions, this completion, the repressed emotions. Yes, that's a message. I believe we had these cards for the masculines once before. This Ace of Cups and this 5 of Cups talking about masculines releasing the repressed emotions in regards to their regrets and their failures, their disappointments in regards to the connection. So I'm seeing that here again right now. Wow, I'm feeling in my heart chakra now. I've moved out of the head symptoms, and now I'm feeling just such a great vastness in my heart space right now. This is beautiful. Masculines, you're really this sense of renewed hope and faith and purpose. You're trusting in your intuition. You're really owning this spiritual path. It's like, you know, you're on a spiritual journey. You're really tapping into it, okay? I'm feeling a Magician for you right now. That Magician card, in which is interesting because in the readings that I've done before, seeing that Emperor with that staff firmly planted in the ground, the Magician, I believe, also is holding a staff, right? So in the tarot deck, okay? So masculines, you're really in this place of self-love, really owning your intuition, releasing the repressed emotions in regards to the connection, okay? Yes. And this Knight of Cups, okay? I love this. I see this as, you know, this knight in shining armor. I believe the Knight of Cups in the tarot deck is also riding a white horse, or I'm seeing this knight coming in riding a white horse, offering this cup, offering these emotions. Divine Feminines, you have a lot of emotions coming through here for you. This reading is so intense, you guys. I'm so glad I decided to do this. I'm so grateful that these cards came through guiding this message right now. Wow. So the Knight of Cups upright is talking about creativity, romance, charm, imagination, and beauty. So masculines, you're really owning this hope, this sense of faith, okay? I feel like with your intuition and the spiritual path that you're on, I'm feeling you are really creating in you might be creating in something, but what I was going to say, that's what came through. It was like someone was speaking for me. You're really stepping into your creativity, okay? I feel like you're creating in something. I should have just let that go because there was something that was coming through there, that I really felt like it was like someone else excuse me, there's my throat chakra. It was like someone else was speaking for me. I was also gonna say, it's interesting because usually when I read for the divine masculines, my throat chakra just goes off, and I was gonna say how with this message is coming through so clearly, there's not a lot of throat chakra activation, but I did just have a moment there. As I was saying, it's like someone else was speaking for me. So it's almost like I was channeling a message for one specific twin flame connection there, okay? It was like one masculine was speaking through me. So masculines, you're creating in something, you're being creative, okay? And you know, you have this sense of hope and faith, renewed purpose in regards to romance. And you have this sense, this vision, okay? This letting go of not being able to have a vision, letting go of that sense of that lack of direction. I'm feeling for you, you're moving forward with this sense of imagination. So for you too, masculines, I'm feeling like this imagination. I'm actually seeing, like, I was on a hike yesterday, and when I'm on a hike, I'm so one with nature. I'm looking at the trees. I'm talking to squirrels. It's like I'm seeing this masculines going through the wilderness and just you know, touching the you know, the trees and the shrubs and things as you walk by, and just looking at everything with this sense of hope, this star card, looking at everything through the eyes of a child, okay, and really connecting with that. So this sense of looking at everything with this sense of imagination, okay, and beauty. I feel like too, like that's a message about, you know, you, something about your divine feminine there, but not necessarily like, yes, you look at your divine feminine and you see beauty, but I'm feeling like this sense of there's a connection between the beauty and the star card here, okay? And I'm also feeling like you see this spiritual path as a beautiful journey. I feel like you're really enjoying now, masculines. You're really opening up to this journey now. But again, I'm just really loving this entire time reading these three cards for you, masculines. My heart is just feeling, I mean, I don't even know if I've felt this heart chakra activation for myself. It's beautiful. It's so vast. That's the word I want to use. It's just vast. So feminines, let's move into you now. Okay, so, you know, these are the actions as well. I just want to go back to, you know, reminding what these cards were talking about. So the star card, this Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, okay? So these are the actions that the masculines are taking place at this time. Creating in. There's something here that was going to come through about this Knight of Cups, masculines creating in, okay? So it's like fill in the blank, okay? It might resonate for you. You might know what you are creating in, or what your masculine is creating in. I love that. So feminines, let's find out for you, what are the actions, wow, that the feminines are taking at this time in regards to the connection. Love that. Oh, wow. We have the Five of Cups upright coming through. Twin flames, we literally have this Five of Cups coming through in the connective energies, and both for the masculines and the feminines, okay? So I think this is the second time I've seen this happen now as of recent. That's never happened, I don't think, in any of my readings until recent. So this sense of, like I was feeling with these stones we're using today, this sense of alignment, this is so powerful, twin flames. I'm so grateful to be able to deliver these messages. Thank you so much to all of you, and to us as a collective, this, to being connected together on this journey. This is so powerful and moving for me. I am now feeling this Knight of Cups for myself, this sense of wow, just this sense of imagination, and just really tapping into this sense of just really seeing everything through this sense of wonder and awe right now, because the energies coming through are just, I just don't even have words for it. And that's why I say I can't even, or when I say I can't or I can't even, I end it there, because I just don't even know what else to say, okay? So this Five of Cups, feminines, the actions that you're taking right now. So it is upright. It's talking about regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism. But once again, we have the World card coming through here with the Five of Cups upright. So, and the masculines also have a Five of Cups upright. So we're all letting go of the regrets, the failures, the disappointment, the pessimism, okay? We're really, this is the action that you're taking, feminines. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about that. Let's get some more real quick for the feminines here. I mean, Spirit, if I can also get brief messages, I don't, if we can please, I welcome your messages, but not half the deck this time. Because sometimes when I ask for more, I get way more. Like way more. It's like, careful what you wish for. See what I mean? Okay, so we literally have quite a bit here. But I took it because I also saw the Tower there. We have, I'm just going to run through this, okay? So feminines, what's happening, the actions that we're taking at this time, we're releasing this Five of Cups energy in the upright position, okay? It's talking about Eight of Swords upright. We're also releasing negative thoughts, the self-imposed restrictions, this imprisonment, the victim mentality. We've been talking about that. I don't think I need to go further. All of a sudden, I'm feeling this dizziness, this vertigo, again, feminines. Okay, so really do get grounded. Very strong message for yourself right now. You're really opening up your third eye, and I feel like that's helping your masculines right now. But you really do need to ground yourself for yourself, okay? And obviously, you know, we're all connected. It helps others as well. But, you know, self-love, take care of yourselves, please, okay? Two of Pentacles upright. Okay, so once again, releasing regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism in regards to having multiple priorities. We've been having the Two of Pentacles come through a lot for the Divine Feminine Collective, okay? Finding this sense of prioritization, being, having better time management, being adaptable, okay? That's the action that we're taking. We're really becoming adaptable. With this Two of Pentacles, it just keeps coming through, okay? So it's there once again. A more action that's being taken, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, and awakening. So there have been many tower moments. I've been having them myself, Divine Feminines, and feeling like I'm having tower moments, but I myself am not. It's like the other day I was sharing with a friend, another twin flame, another Divine Feminine, about how I was having these tower moment symptoms, but everything around me was just fine, okay? So again, going back to the Tower upright, speaking about revelation and awakening, you may even be connected to your masculines, and they may be going through they're small tower moments. They're not large. It's like those tying off those final ends. And so you might be feeling some of those symptoms, those tower moment symptoms, but you know, everything around you kind of seeming like it's not out of place, sort of speak, okay? We also have the Devil card next to that in reverse, releasing self-limiting beliefs, exploring the dark thoughts and the detachment, okay? This exploring dark thoughts, feminines, for you right now, I'm feeling like really sexual energy from that right there. Like you're really tapping into your sexual desires, your fantasies, your darker thoughts, but not in a dark way, in a very intimate, passionate, fantasizing type of way, okay? But you are releasing so many limiting beliefs right now. It's been coming through so much, you know, and letting go of detachment. Yes, so it's like this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups, your vibration, you're open to it now because you've released this this dependency on love. You've released this dependency on your masculine, and now you're just open to love. Like I was feeling, being open to love opportunities that come forth to you, right? And I'm feeling that now because you're letting go of all of this that's holding you back from being open to love now, is what I'm really feeling. I almost also got sidetracked from that message because what I saw next for you, Divine Feminines, is the Emperor in reverse, okay? So, you know, I'm feeling right away as soon as I saw that your Divine Masculine in the reverse. Yes. Wow. Okay, feminines, this Tower card, you know, this revelation, awakening, you're releasing so much with this Devil card next to that, okay? And the Emperor in reverse talks about domination, excessive control, lack of discipline, inflexibility. What a strong message, okay? Because we have this Two of Pentacles talking about being adaptable, time management, prioritization, okay? So, and Pentacles is about, you know, coins. I'm thinking about our earthly desires, our money, okay? So we're really, really doing this, all of this work in regards to our money, okay? But then this Tower here, okay, where am I going? There's so much coming through right now. Yes, so so you know, that's, you know, this inflexibility, okay? So we're no longer being inflexible. This Devil card, this Tower card is here to help us to release this inflexibility, this, to be adaptable, okay? This lack of discipline, we've released that with this Tower and this Devil card here. We're no longer not having a sense of self-discipline because now we have this Two of Pentacles embodiment, right? And we're no longer, I know as a Divine Feminine, I had a little bit of control issues, and that came back to the healing that I needed to do in regards to this having to protect myself basically my whole life, okay? And really in a safety mode, okay, a crisis safety mode. So we're releasing that divine feminines. We no longer have this excessive control over our lives, this dominance, because now we know we are safe. We really do, feminines. We know who we are. We know we are safe. We know the divine has us. This is so beautiful, feminines. These are the actions that you're taking at this time, okay? So you're really releasing that Emperor in reverse, okay, so that you can become flexible. So some of you may have been feeling these mini tower moments, okay? We still have a few more to go here. Six of Swords upright, transition, change, rite of passage, releasing baggage, okay? Exactly what this says right here, feminines. You're doing that right now, okay? You're releasing this Seven of Swords right here, okay? This imposter syndrome, self-deceit, keeping secrets. You're no longer deceiving yourself. You are stepping into, like I said, who you are, right? Having these tower moments, this devil releasing, this control, this sense of needing to protect, right? Protect ourselves, having control out of a need of safety and security, because we know we are protected now, okay, right? We are no longer keeping secrets, that self-deceit. We're no longer deceiving ourselves. The secrets as well, really embodying who you are. So you might be stepping forward a little bit more and being open and honest in your social circles, your friends, your family, the people close to you, about your spiritual path that you're on right now, okay? The Three of Cups, I'm also hearing some of you, you're being encouraged to do that, to share with some of the people close to you, which is interesting, because as a divine feminine myself, I'm kind of like, ee! But I feel like that's some guidance that's coming through right now. Being more open and honest about the journey that you're on, not just as a spiritual being, but the twin flame journey. Because, twin flames, we lead others by being who we are, right? Okay, so again, the Three of Swords was here in reverse. So we're talking about releasing this negative self-talk, releasing pain, optimism. We're having optimism now. We've released the pain, this need to be so safe and secure, protecting of ourselves, okay? Yes, we're being optimistic now, and we have this sense of forgiveness now. It's on the card, right? It's there. Okay, that's so amazing. Okay, so really, really releasing that is what we're doing this time, feminines. We also have Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? The masculines have the Nine of Pentacles upright, and I felt that they were releasing the reversed energies to move into that upright energy. So feminine, the same for you. You are releasing this sense of so the Nine of Pentacles in reverse talks about self-worth over investment, work, and hustling. But I feel for you, divine feminines, you're releasing the self-deceit about your self-worth, okay? It's like for so long you have been doubting your worth, bringing yourself too low, not holding yourself to the high standards and the high regard that you truly are, that you deserve to embody. So now you're doing that. You're letting go of the self-deceit about feeling like you don't have a high self-worth. Now you know, I have a high self-worth. This overinvestment in work, you are now just really embodying that Two of Pentacles, like I was saying, right? And letting go of this hustling. But I also feel a positive hustling vibe for you, feminines. You're really, really working towards your luxury. You and the masculines both have that, okay? Ace of Pentacles upright. Where did I see this already? Did the no, I was sure we saw the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups is what we have. Ace of Wands. So feminines, you have 3 aces right now. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. 3 aces right now, okay? So Ace of, yes, like I was saying, really moving towards this Nine of Cups, this self-luxury. I was talking about the Two of Pentacles being about money, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles, a new financial career or opportunity, manifestation and abundance. I was going to say something about finances, okay? It does talk about a new financial career opportunity, but something about your finances as well. It's like something else was speaking through me again there. So again, feminines, that's what you're working on right now. These are the actions that you're taking. The Queen of Cups, compassionate, caring, emotional, stable, intuitive, in the flow, okay? That's who you are right now, and that's what's allowing this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups here for you, okay? Be opening to love. Three of Cups is next to that in the upright position. I can't even. Celebration, relationships, creativity, and collaborations, okay? Feminines, that's what you're working towards right now. Everything that just came through in this giant stack right here is bringing you towards this Three of Cups. That was amazing. Okay, I said I wasn't going to make this too long, but then, you know, what happened. I can't control it. So let's find out here, what is the, what else did I want to find out here? What is happening behind the scenes right now? Because these are the actions the twins are taking, you know, that they're aware that they're taking, and they're physical. So let's find out what's going on behind the scenes that, gosh, the twins might not be aware of. Judgment. I felt guided to turn it over that way. I don't usually turn my cards upright like that. I have Judgment upright. So like I was saying in my last reading, the masculines had this. So what's happening behind the scenes? Judgment Day is here, twins, okay? We're having our rebirth. We're stepping into our inner calling with a sense of absolution. I mean, that was really clear. That's what's up. Let's move right along. I mean, it was just so clear, you guys. I don't think we need to dive deeper into that, okay? Just know that behind the scenes, there's this, I'm feeling a sense of completion, right? I was looking at this 0, right? And it's a circle. It's ending something to step into something new, okay? And now we also have the World card, 21, and Judgment. So I was drawn to the 2, okay? So I'm feeling, there's the Two of Cups here for the feminines. What do the masculines have? The Knight of Cups. But these twos here, when we put them together, we get 4. And so I'm feeling, again, that sense of stability, safety, security. So with this Judgment coming through, okay, my phone, I usually put it on silent. I forgot to. You heard ding, okay? So that's Spirit saying, yes, confirmation. This is the message here, okay? Yes, twins, what's really happening right now is everything, we're doing everything that we need to be doing in this time. And so everything that needs to be happening behind the scenes to bring forth union for those who are in union, to bring forth the next step of the service that you're going to do together, your work together, behind the scenes, that's coming in with this sense of stable security, the foundations, right? We're really talking here about, where is it? Where did we talk about foundations? Yes, providing structure with this caregiver archetype, this service, okay? Love it. Okay, I do want to end with angel number guidance, because twins, I really want to leave you with, you know, information that, you know, that it's going to be fresh in your mind, that you're working with. You know, sometimes when the messages from our person are fresh on our mind, then we're so focused on the beautiful things that our counterpart had to say to us, and not really focusing on the guidance that we're being given, okay? So we're going to go right into messages from your counterpart. There is a new card in here, by the way. I put it in there a couple days ago. I'm excited to see if that comes through, because I felt so guided, like it was urgent to put it in. And the stone on today with this deck is the rose quartz point, okay? So a stone that really is about love, relationships, compassion, connection, friendships, okay? I'm hearing the word guidance, okay? So whatever messages that are going to come through right now, I feel like there might even be an element of divine guidance, okay? So I'm hearing masculines. So masculines, what would you like to say to your feminines at this time? Alrighty then, give me 1 second. Okay, so masculines have quite a bit to say today. So masculines, today you were saying to your feminines, I have not been able to fall in love with anyone since falling in love with you, okay? So, you know, and I'm hearing that you have tried as well. You know, you've made your best effort into making other connections after going into separation with your feminine, but now now you're wanting to communicate with your feminine and letting her know that although I put my best foot forward, it just didn't compare to you, and I want you. So this is a card, I was really feeling this, you know, we have the archetype coming through the Lovers for this intimacy, okay? And this I want you. I'm really feeling this sense of, you know, sexual intimacy, okay? Masculines, you're really saying to your feminines right now. I'm also feeling the beauty of, what card did we see? This Knight of Cups, okay? You're really wanting to come forward with this Knight of Cups energy, saying, I want you. You want your feminine in the most desirable ways, compassionate ways. It's just a really beautiful, I don't even have words for the energy that I'm feeling right now with this card. It's just, it's a deeper level of intimacy that I just don't even think really exists on this earthly realm. It just feels like a very spiritual, deep soul connection coming through with this I want you message. The next thing we have is the way you make me feel. I love this card when it comes through from the masculines, okay? So feminines, this is your masculines telling you right now, I just really don't even have words for the way you make me feel. So masculines, you're just saying the way you make me feel is all I have to say, because there's just no words. Like I was saying, I feel like I have no words for the energy coming through from this I want you card, okay? So you want your divine feminine in ways that you just can't even explain, okay, is what I'm feeling. There is still so much that I haven't told you, and I'm feeling, again, with this card, this came through for masculines recently, and what I feel from this is that sense of friendship, okay? So when you come together, twins, this sense of wanting to share so much about what's been happening on the journey, that, you know, that has been behind the scenes from each other, that the counterparts haven't been seeing happening for each other, those good things that it's like masculines, you would have loved your feminine to have been there to support you, and you know your feminine would have loved to have been there to support you through, but like happy things, right? Like the good things that you've accomplished. You want to share so much about, there's just so much you want to share with your feminines. Again, I'm just feeling like there's just no words for the things that want to come through from you today, masculines. And the last thing, wow. So this is the card that I put in the deck, and it is I love you more. Okay, so this is this yes, this star card. I was feeling this, like, connecting this with the inner child masculines, you know, going through the forest, really touching things, looking at things with this sense of awe and wonder. This I love you more is like going back to this vibe of, you know, when we're kids and we're like, you know, I love you, no, I love you more, and it's just like, you hang up, no, you hang up. Just this, yes, you know, masculines, it's just like, you have so much you haven't told your feminines yet, and it's like this feeling of like, I never want to stop, like I love you more, you hang up, no, you hang up, like it's like I can never end this conversation because there's so much that I haven't said, and I just never want to end this journey. Wow, that was so beautiful. Thank you, masculines, for that. Wow. Okay, so let's save some for the feminines. Feminines, what would you like to say to your masculines at this time? Okay, what would you like to communicate to your divine masculines? Let's see what we get here. This one is really getting my attention. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, there it is. So I love how, I hope you saw that on camera, the way that those cards kind of landed and then fell down. What's right on top, I do have this one, we'll get there. This one was like, take me. My heart skips a beat when I hear your name. So quite literally, feminines, I mean, it's just like everything stops. Like if you see those signs, it's not even just about hearing your masculine's name or your counterpart's name. It's about all those signs and those synchronicities, right? When you know that this is about my journey, it just, you stop. I can't even tell you how many signs and synchronicities I saw about my journey yesterday, and how specific the messages were. I mean, it's a whole other story for another day, but and it was like, just the whole time I was just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? It was so clear. So yes, feminines, it's just like my heart skips a beat when I see these messages, these clear signs, when I hear my counterpart's name, when I know that I'm hearing this guidance. I was hearing the words divine guidance with this deck, right? When I'm getting those divinely guided messages, my heart literally skips a beat. Wow, that's beautiful. Feminines, you're also saying to your masculines, if we got to spend the last night on earth together, I would be okay if all we did was look at each other in silence, okay? So just this complete being okay with just being together, spending your last moments together, even if it was all you did left in this world. Like, so masculines, you're saying, I have so much I still want to tell you. Feminines are like, it's cool. You could just hold me for the rest of eternity and look at me directly in my eyes, and we can communicate that way. I was really feeling a spiritual vibe coming through with this I want you card. So yes, yeah, I'm really feeling feminines. I won't be surprised if what you get come through is, you know, I see myself when I look into your eyes. Yes, okay. Feminines, you're also saying, I keep seeing you in my dreams, but I can't seem to remember the details when I wake up. And I know that resonates. We're really waking up to more of our dreams, this astral travel, Akashic records, you know, 5D communication connection with our counterpart. But I know also some feminines have been sharing with me that they are having these dreams and they're waking up and not really having a sense of remembrance. And I know that you are my twin flame. So feminines, with this card, I mean, for so long we've known what this journey is. And I feel like what we're saying to our masculines today is, I'm hearing sorry. Sorry that I may have had doubt in the connection recently. It's been a struggle. It's a really difficult journey. Being so open to love and being reciprocal, and you know, it's a challenge, this journey of this love, this self-love, and the love that we're here to deliver to the world. But it's like feminines, what you're saying right now is like, now I'm back into knowing what this is. I'm back to, you know, we saw this really strong message coming through, letting go of so much. So letting go of that doubt, that self-deceit, right? And remembering, like re-embodying that I've cut the crap. I'm done doubting myself again, and I'm back on the bandwagon, I'm hearing. And I'm back on track with this twin flame journey. I'm not going to doubt anymore, because I know that I deserve this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups. So masculines, really beautiful message your feminines are saying to you right now about, you know, having that compassion, apologizing for any doubt that they, because, you know, we're connected, we feel the energy. So your feminine is saying, I'm sorry if I've thrown you off track, if I've been the one to create any of the delays and the frustration for you. I know that you are my twin flames, so like I'm back on it. So wow, beautiful messages from the counterparts today. So we went over the stone already for the angel number deck. So yes, with the peacock ore today, I'm just really feeling the chakras, okay? And I'm also feeling like, again, I'm seeing wings. I'm seeing dragonfly wings today. Yes, last twin flame message I did was angel wings I was seeing. So let's find out, what is the best angel number guidance for the connection, okay? The mutual energies at this time in the connection, twin flames. So the best angel number guidance for the connection between both twins at this time. Wow. So you saw how clearly that one jumped out. Okay, so what do we have, twins? We have angel number 35. So positive life changes are ahead. Passions and life purpose may come into question or review. This judgment card, like I said, that's happened. All of these archetypes that came through, I already went into that service, right? We already talked about this purpose. Quite literally everything I was saying right here. So just a confirmation of the message that I've delivered. And angel number 3. So 5 is about change. 3 is about a catalyst. So there's been something to happen to encourage this change. We also have the 5 of Cups. So once again, you know, change regarding the regrets, the failures. Give me 1 second. I'm feeling something with the numbers here. Yes, when we add everything up together here, everything in numerology, it breaks down to number 9. So 9 talks about completion. So something has completed to create this catalyst to bring about this change. Okay. So let's find out, masculines, what's the best guidance for you at this time from your angels? Gosh, okay. So the first number we saw coming through was angel number 916. So your angels are here to help you clear away anxiety, worry, limiting beliefs in regards to your purpose, monetary issues in life, okay? So the star card that you're feeling, okay, take a moment to give thanks to your guides, because they work hard to help us along our journey, right? So they are here to help you with this star card energy that you have. We also have angel number 5252, a reminder that only you hold the key to your happiness that unlocks the doors to your dreams and love desires, right? So it's up to us to do the work to everything that's happened here, Divine Masculine. So I'm feeling like your angels are letting you know that we're happy with the decisions that you've been making, because this is what's happening for you right now. Angel number 606, okay? So a signal of harmonious, stable love and family relationships. So masculines, you're really, like I said, you're really doing the work. You're really stepping into, there was a message about self-love for you coming through. So you're really stepping into this harmonious state within yourself as well, okay? So twin flames, we're both within alignment within ourselves, masculines and feminines, okay? So by being in that alignment within ourselves in the 5D, that brings about, you know, that possibility, the star card, that hope, that renewal, faith for the connection, you know, 3D union, right? So masculines, yes. You also have angel number 1212, okay? So your angels want you to have optimism, okay? This star card, okay? Don't lose faith, I'm hearing. Don't lose faith in the new direction. Begin a new project. We did have messages about creativity coming through for you with this Knight of Cups, okay? And I'm also seeing the Nine of Pentacles when I look at that Knight of Cups. So creativity towards your luxury, your abundance, self-sufficiency, I'm hearing. Stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? And know that you are on the right path to a bright future. Angel number 000, prepare to start a new cycle, being one with the universe, and you create your own destiny. So going back to this, only you hold the keys to your happiness, okay? You're creating your destiny right now, I'm hearing, and your angels just also want you to know that, you know, anything that's going on for you, anything that might seem out of place, uncomfortable in your journey right now, it's all here to help you to prepare. I was literally just talking about union in 3D. I was going to say prepare you for what's next. Okay, that's what's coming through. We also have for you masculines angel number 99, okay? So again, second message for you from the angels talking about universal harmony. Time to align your 3D with your life purpose. So we had this message coming through from all of these archetype messages, right? So masculines, now is the time, okay? This preparing to start a new cycle, being one with the universe, creating your own destiny, looking at this Knight of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, you are now being called to, yes, the judgment. There was a talk about an absolution, a calling, inner calling for you. You're being guided at this time, masculines, I'm hearing, to step into your service, okay? So whatever you're doing in life, it's time to bring your spirituality into what you're doing more, a little bit more of what the feminines have been doing for some time now. So maybe masculines, if you're thinking about starting tarot, starting a YouTube channel, offering coaching to people, some kind of ascension guidance, just whatever it is, like Reiki, I'm hearing for some of you. And again, I'm seeing nature. So some of you are really using nature to benefit the greater good in some way. So it's time to bring that in alignment with your 3D, okay, with your day-to-day life. I'm hearing angel number 1313, part of a new spiritual path, and a new spirit guide is with you. We've been seeing that message coming through a lot, masculines. So be open to seeing the new guide that's with you, okay? So, you know, look for those signs and synchronicities. Look for new creatures, animals, insects, numbers, messages in, I'm even seeing letters for some of you. So you might even be decoding things when you look at them, kind of like the movie A Beautiful Mind. So you might be able to like look at words and, you know, kind of put together a message within the words. I'm seeing for some of you that might even be one of your spiritual gifts that you have, okay? And angel number 1414. So masculines, your thoughts and feelings are being elevated to a higher levels. Your angels do want to communicate with you, okay? So be open to those signs, synchronicities, spirit guides, okay, that are coming forth for you, because it's like they're leading breadcrumbs. I'm literally seeing someone placing down like little treats, no, not even breadcrumbs, like little treats, and it's like you're following them. So keep doing that, okay? That's your guidance. A lot coming through for your guidance today. Feminines, let's find out your guidance and then we'll wrap this reading up. I know it was much longer than I said it was going to be. So let's find out the best guidance for the feminines at this time in regards to the journey and connection. There we are. Feminines, right on top of the deck, we have angel number 343. When I see this card, I always see this coming into alignment with number 333. Yesterday, I quite literally saw this giant 333. I should have taken a photo, but it was for me. Like, I didn't need to take a photo, but I almost should have, right? But it was just, yes, coming into this alignment, like I said in this message. A direct message from your angels and spirits of their constant presence to provide you with their love, support, guidance, and their inspiration, okay? I'm hearing in regards to love, inspiration in regards to love. Angel number 37, you have a strong connection to the divine. You are being guided, okay? So your guides, again, same for you, you know, being open to the signs, synchronicities, the communications that you're receiving, because your guides are guiding you at this time. And do ask for your angels if you feel that you need their assistance. So if you're not seeing the guidance that they're trying to deliver to you right now, say to them, I'm not understanding, I'm not seeing the messages. Can you please show me, like, ask them for something specific. Say, like, you know, if you're asking for a question, ask that question and say, show me a koala bear. I don't know, maybe some of you like koala bears. It's not something I would have thought of on my own. Show me a koala bear, and you might actually see a koala bear in your day, whether it be an actual koala bear at a zoo, or maybe you're somewhere where koala bears live, or maybe you see a photo of a koala bear, or you're, you know, scrolling through social media and you see a video of a koala bear, okay? So that, be specific, and you know, when those messages come through, they'll be so undeniable for you, okay? We also have angel number 7, so we know you're overcoming obstacles. We went over that. That's amazing. Your spirit guides also want you to realize your success and your spirituality, okay? So once again, the message that was coming through with, I know you're my twin flame, getting back on track with this spiritual journey, okay? Embodying, no longer doubting yourself, okay? Getting back on track with, because we were releasing so much, and so it's only natural when we're doing so much releasing, so much purging and healing. We saw the tower and the devil side by side there. So, you know, once again, just, you know, it's only natural to have, you know, doubts and fears come up, but, you know, really being guided once again to just get back on track and stay there. And then angel number 909. So masculines did have 99. So a little bit of of synchronicity there in the message. So spiritual development, yes. So once again, going back to your spirituality, getting back on track, okay? Developing yourself further spiritually, goodness gracious. And your angels are sending you a blessing in disguise, okay? So be open, like I was saying for the masculines, really being open. Angel number 999 as well, twins. I'm really feeling a connectedness between you with that. So a nudge to finish projects, which will unlock the next step. Okay, feminines, so there is something that you are being nudged to complete in this time, and that will unlock the next step, whatever that is for you in your journey, okay? So twins, once again, it was a long message. I hope you don't mind, but it, you know, once I saw these archetype cards coming through, I knew that there was something that had to be communicated here. So I'm so grateful for you all for tuning in, for being able to deliver these messages. And we will be tuning in tomorrow as well. We'll be doing our weekly Twin Flame update, okay? A little check-in. So Twin Flames, thank you again. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm your host, Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer. Be well.